Hey guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi, watches Kamen Rider 01. And I'm excited because if you guys remember, last week we had giant robots on Kamen Rider and that was awesome! And now we are back to the regular schedule for Kamen Rider, which is a new human gear who's going to do a job and something is going to happen, as it is. So let's see what's going to happen on today's episode of Kamen Rider 01 and hope that something good happens. Okay, a guy with a gun. What kind of name is Giddy? Now that's a badass baritone there. You only see the world on its surface. Oh, the guy, nice detail there with the hose for the rainwater. A special drama brought by Hidden Intelligence. A newbie detective and a legendary assassin bound by an unusual bond of friendship. Oh, so it's kind of a reverse Hannibal Lecter then. Why is the vice president the producer? A human gear trained in Hollywood. Matsuda Enji. Oowada Shinya, a veteran human actor who's going to be the co-star. He would never forget any of his lines. His teeth are so straight, I'm jealous. I mean, you know how my teeth aren't like that. And of course, the public has not forgotten about the hospital incident from last week. And Fua totally loves human gears now because he was saved by one and he can deny all he wants, but he likes human gears now. Isn't that right, Fua-chan? And Izu did not keep that secret. That's awesome. We are not going to be dragging this plotline. She just goes and shows Fua. She was the one who recorded it. Yua? Human gears, androids, and the new age, they offer direct support to various jobs, and this young president of a company, specialized in AI technology, will rise up to protect the dreams of others. 010101010101. Let's see if this time the fan subber puts on the Japanese lyrics because I'm such a weeaboo. I've got access to the endless archive, but as I keep searching, I don't think it's right. Data showing the past, the words giving a sign, all I'm getting is 404 not found. 010101, only in English, sorry guys. Realize the signal that's kicking off the new era. I fucked up that line. We got a sunrise burning like the fires as they open the way to our fate. You wanna realize when it comes to piercing through the charted future, you're the only one. 0101010101. Why is it that they keep going back and forth over there at the fan sub to put on the lyrics or not? Zaya Enterprises. That's a lot of progress keys. Exciting stag. Ooh, so Yua given the Man of Progress key was against his will, but he doesn't mind. And of course, like any chess master, he has a chess piece set on his table. And his office is very much empty of any decorations, isn't it? Okay, now that's a badass Jidaigeki. The assassin is watching the movie! The assassin Human Gear! He's so adorable! He's always seemed to be losing. Take your hand off me. I'm not losing, I'm growing. He's so adorable. Seriously, the assassin Human Gear is the cutest character in the show, after Yua, of course. Oh, so there's a technology to conceal the Human Gear earpieces when they are being recorded. That's nice. Aruto, why are you being an extra in the movie? Your vice president already is a... Why is the vice president an extra in the movie? He's the producer! You gotta produce, not act! Especially when you are not an actor. Okay, so Aruto is a CSI photographer and the vice president is a corpse. Can he stay a corpse? He's not very useful at this moment. Here comes the badass veteran actor. I just feel like something big is going to happen. Like maybe a Human Gear attack. But Ames is already doing watch duty. People are just like coins. They have both a front and the back. Playing Izu must be really fun because it's a role you are required to smile. It's perfect for people who are bad at corpsing. Fua didn't need to force the progress key open. Maybe he now has full access all the time? That's so adorable! How is she doing that exactly? Is she miming the kana or... Aruto, you're an extra! You're not supposed to move! Or talk. Aruto, you have Ames doing the research. You don't have to... The research. The guard duty. You don't have to go outside. Unless the monsters enter the scene, you are supposed to be an extra. Otherwise, why did you candidate yourself to be an extra? She does have a point. You're still using crutches. You should not be fighting, Fua. It's Rushing Cheetah! That's awesome! 2 episodes in a row with Rushing Cheetah! Now we have to have it become again the main form because she's been using Lightning Hornet a little bit too much. Your moral obligation isn't enough to see through the faces of mankind. He's just so adorable. Aruto, try not to step on the vice president's family jewels while you're... No, he's a corpse, Aruto. He's not supposed to talk. He's dead. Vice President, why don't you retire from vice presidency and become an actor? You clearly like it better than being vice president to Aruto. And now here comes Lightning Hornet to mess our little Russian cheetah fun. It's like she's the new Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam. In that case, I'll show you my other face. A look at who I really am. That's a shiny revolver. That's a bad production sign. Shouldn't that revolver be a little bit more, I don't know, look a little bit more like it was being worn out and stuff like that? Oh. The actor Humagear was confused by what happened, and when he turned and saw the gun, he assumed it was a real gun. The veteran actor even that's so adorable. He was so confused. Wait a minute. This is my true self. So you were the legendary assassin after all! Nice, that's nice, very nice. Oowada's a really nice actor. But something tells me Oowada is not having a very good opinion about his co-star. Top-notch acting. You should become an actor. Yes, you should! Get out of here! Yep, here it comes. While he's a veteran actor, he feels it's not working out. Because the human gear is not acting like a human being. He lacks urgency. He doesn't have a human touch. Because that's something you're supposed to teach him. He can learn the form, but he must seek the formulas. Yes, I love Forbidden Kingdom. It's my favorite. It's one of my favorite martial arts movies. But why is Mitsubo Jinrai attacking that Humagear? He hasn't shown any signs of singularity. Why exactly are you acting like this, Iwa? And he comes out swinging! He just asks her about the footage. And she just replies, "This show is breaking all the rules, guys! This is not Heisei anymore!" Aang's mission is to keep watch over the Humagears, not bring down Hidden. Oh, so that's her mission. But why must she bring down Hidden? I mean, yes, Zaya is asking her to do it, but why? What? Oh, it's the assassin. He wants to become stronger. Hmm? And he just begins doing the little swordplay from the movie there. And Oowada just decided, okay, I'll stay. Also, he drives a hybrid. Nice. Cool for the environment, Japan. Oh, so the samurai movie was his first movie, his first successful movie. With those eyes, it's like you really want to kill me. That's Maya so precious. It's so adorable. That's why I'm here. because I can't. Cut. Oh, interesting. It's so adorable. I want to hug. I want to squeeze him. So I can see where this is going. Is the assassin going to try and become the actor instead of the actor Humagear? He certainly likes the idea of playing an assassin role. Fu feels conflicted there. Here's another scene. That's not in the... He's ad-libbing. But the human gear can't ad-lib. He hasn't learned yet how to do that. He's not able. He hasn't reached the singularity yet, so he can't improvise like the assassin could. Acting is where people clash against each other. I don't see that human aspect in a human gear. It's like I can't trust him. More on that later. NG's no good. Uh-oh. Assassin, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. And there goes Engine. Actor type human gear. Assassinate. Zetsu rise. How do they do the little spinning the progress key on the hands? I know it's just a special effect, but how do they do it in the universe of the series? How do they spin it? There's no hole to trap the progress key there. Force Rise, Flying Falcon. A human gear did not go berserk. A human gear was already berserk. That's not the same case. Aruto's not really doing much this episode, is he? Jump! Shonen Jump! Authorize! Henshin! Progress! Rise and Hopper! Blade Rise! Jin versus Hopper and Valkyrie versus Assassin. He just stole the Blade Rise. So do the same for him and steal his bow. It's evolved even further. I'm still confused. Didn't she kidnap the assassin back then? What exactly did she do with him? And here comes Fua rescuing her life, and she is confused. Why did you save me? Why save me when I was in that hospital? Good point, good question, good point. Because I wanted to. There you go. I'm fighting for what I believe in. It's the same for you. Yua is a very pragmatic person. She's so focused on doing what she must that she doesn't really seem to consider that others might act differently than what she expects from them. She expected Fua to betray her because she betrayed him. Instead, here he is saving her life because he wants to. Ah, that poor staff guy. Why you? Arato, you really suck at using the bow. Blizzard! Authorize! Time to fight with your bare hands! Attention, freeze! Freezing bear! Fierce breath as cold as Arctic winds. Ooh, a point-blank shotgun. That's awesome. So what are you going to do now, Yua? Are you going to act or are you going to let? Let it is. She's going to let him use Gatling Hedgehog. No, you cannot steal Gatling Hedgehog from us. You're just a mook. Progress key confirmed. Ready to utilize. Gatling contained shot. And Fua cannot really control that shot very well yet. Gatling contained buster. And he blew up the assassin again. Poor assassin. Please tell me that he's not going to die. He's too adorable. Okay, I don't think he's going to die, as long as the Dodo Progress key survives. I would love for the assassin to become a new Kamen Rider. It's too precious. Fua. I may have to betray you one day. That's being blunt. We'll have to fight each other. When that day comes, I'll win. You got it, dude! He has no reason to fear your betrayal because he knows he can deal with you when you betray him. What is it, guy? Yeah, he said earlier he doesn't want to act on this movie because the human gear can't act. Well, he can act, he can't emote. Hidden drama project is... Oh. So he wants the hidden intelligence to fail. Who are you? Why do you look so familiar? Next time on Kamen Rider 01, the drama project will be suspended. Will drama starring humans and AI end in emotion or in tragedy? Don't stop the camera, stop him! Alright, this was a fun episode. I really liked it. It helped show that Yua continues to be a complex character, but you saw the way that she reacted there. She totally expected Fua to go against her the moment he found out the truth. And she was seriously confused when he came to help her. I think this proves that she knows that what she's doing is bad. So we really need to find out why she's being so pragmatic when she knows that what she's doing isn't something that she's supposed to be doing. What exactly is the Zaya president's hold on her? Why does she obey to him and not the AIM's objective of fighting the human gears? Fua is showing himself to be very much a three-dimensional character. He could think, he figured out that something suspicious was going on, and he also made a call of protecting her because, well, she is his ally, but she also holds the truth to this mystery. I like this. Aruto didn't really offer much in this episode, but that's okay. We don't need to focus on him all the time. Izu continues to be adorable, but the assassin is out adorabling her. Is that a word? I just made it up. Seriously, he's too precious. I want to squeeze him and hug him and put him in a little box. I want to have where's my pocket assassin? I want my pocket assassin. So no new progress keys this week. No new transformations. But we don't really need one every episode, and that's just fine for me. Especially because you saw all those progress keys on the Zaya President's table. We are gonna have a lot of them. So, with all that said, there's something else to be discussed, which is the actor. The veteran actor, Oowada Shinya-san, I get where he is coming from. Acting is more than just reading your lines with the right tone, with the right emphasis. Acting is getting yourself into the character. You have to forget who you are and become the character. Because the person who's watching you, they're not seeing you, they're seeing the actor. And if you, the character, sorry, they're seeing the character, not the actor. And if you act like an actor acting, they are going to know the difference, especially little kids. A bad actor can't be genuine enough to engage an audience, and that's what Oowada-san is expecting from his co-star. He wants someone who is able to react naturally. He began to ad-lib there. The human gear, he's not programmed for ad-libbing. He doesn't know what ad-libbing is. He was so confused that he actually called out to cut. That's not what he's supposed to do. And in fact, earlier in the episode, when the explosion fell down and the explosion happened and knocked over the set pieces, you could see the human gear going, cut? Because he was generally confused. He wasn't expecting that to happen. He even forgot what he was doing. He turned around and saw the Oowada-san with the gun and thought he was going to shoot him or something like that. He completely lost his position in the scene. And that's something that a good actor is supposed to be able to improvise. Which makes us really question why exactly Horobi thinks that he is going to be the next victim, the next friend. I mean, he isn't showing any signs of singularity. He is still acting very much like a programmed being. Or is it maybe the assassin, the one that's going to become the new friend, who's going to load the new tape? I mean, so far we haven't seen any signs about the human gear actor Angie, that's his name. We don't see any signs of Angie becoming one with the singularity and developing his own conscience, his own thoughts, and learning how to ad-lib. I'm curious to what's going to happen in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. I'll see you guys next week. But until then, please subscribe to my channel. Leave your likes, leave your dislikes. If you're gonna dislike, please tell me why you dislike. Leave a comment. I love to reply to comments. I won't try to tell you you're wrong. I want to understand why you did not like my video. Okay? If you dislike it, feel free to tell me why you disliked it. If it's a constructive criticism, I'll accept it. If it's just a difference of opinion, you're entitled to your opinion. Don't dislike me just to be a troll, okay? And I can see that this is going to happen, isn't it? Okay, I'm just kidding. If you can, please leave a like, or a dislike, or a comment, okay? I just want feedback. I want to know that you guys are enjoying this. Don't just watch it and leave. Help a small guy like me to know that he is being enjoyed as I am enjoying doing this. It's fun to do these videos for you guys to watch, but it's more fun to know that you guys are having fun as well. And I want you guys to have fun, okay? And hopefully take something out of this beyond just me screaming how adorable the assassin Humagear is. Hey, I managed to avoid saying Roymute. That's progress. Okay, thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next week for more Kamen Rider Zero One. See you guys then. Bye bye.